Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. And how are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Here's a daily crumb to help you along your way. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of day this is for you. And welcome to the Daily Crumb with me, Winky Schneebe, Majeki Quay, your friendly, freaky ass, sweetgrass water medicine woman. It's Christiana Carr, Chris Carr, superstar. All this beautiful divine being right here. And welcome all you beautiful divine beings right here too. How goes it with you? Yeah, I was just remembering. I was doing something I wanted to do before I got on here. Got myself sidetracked with other things going on in the brain. Anyways, like my dentist, my tooth broke. I had textbook teeth. That's what they always told me growing up. Textbook teeth was one of the things I used to help build up my confidence when I was younger. That, oh my goodness, like literally, the relationship with my ex, I started falling apart. Literally, this one tooth broke and it was starting to fall out my mouth. I had a bad dentist that I went to. God, I think, just took advantage of people on systems, and and was telling everybody we're the only one that accept people on social assistance or whatever, and then was scamming them. I believe so. That I even reported them because my teeth have not been the same. It's changed my whole jaw thing now too. He yanked out the one up here, and knowing I have neck issues, yanked my head all over the place. Oh, that was it's not a good experience. And I've never been one to be afraid of the dentist. I loved it. I'd sit back, I had to get fillings, and the dentist is Dr. Morley. We'll put a mirror there, and I'd watch him drill into my teeth. I loved that. Weirdo. I also like the needle. I don't like needles now, but apparently, you know what? As a little child, I would see my little younger brothers now getting suckers and stuff after doctor's appointment, after they would get a needle or whatever. So I'm pretty sure that was my little's way of getting a sucker. Like, I really wanted to get my tonsils out because I saw you go to the hospital, kids are in there, get ice cream and Jello. I don't like Jello, but I wanted the ice cream in the hospital. But today, the logics of our little brains, we don't really know. I'll get my tonsils. You don't know that the surgery and all that kind of stuff. That doesn't feel good. That's why you get that ice cream there to help soothe your throat afterwards, whatever. But anyways, I used to always complain about the sore throat. And then when I actually did have like strep throat, my mother didn't believe me. She didn't believe me. And then she felt bad when she found that I was really sick. So then I felt bad. So then I stopped complaining and faking sick. Another time, well, because we were fleeing that with a biological alcoholic father, it was very scary. So I didn't want to leave my mother, so that was another. This little didn't want to leave her mother and took it on that she was to protect her mother. Right? I don't know. Just really longing to be protected and safe with her mother. Oh, it's all right. It's all right. Still love her, and I'm still grateful. Still grateful. Very affirmation. There we go. We don't have 3 on the top. We're trying to keep this one short and sweet. We're already at 4. What the hey? Okay. Oh, our self-respect tracks our choices. Every time we act in harmony with our authentic self and our heart, we earn our respect. It is that simple. Every choice matters. Is there a choice you've made that you keep beating yourself up for? That's why every choice matters, right? If we're going to keep beating ourselves up over it, why make that choice, right? We can make a different choice, and we can always make a different choice. No matter what, we've made a choice we don't like, we can change our mind. We can make a different choice. Free will beings, right? So that was by Dan Coppersmith. Listen to your intuition, right? Bring the brain and heart together. Let them meet in that middle, in that gut, right? That's your intuition. Listen to the intuition. You are your own best guide when you're tapped in to that source connection inside. Okay, check in, check out. We do not do anything all on our own, and we get in trouble. So when we get in the most trouble, we think we need to make it happen ourselves. We keep making it happen. You know, we're going to detrust it. Trust in our own limited brains, or, you know, maybe you got a higher view from up there. Maybe you can let me know how this is going to go. You know, how am I going to grow through this, right? Okay, the way I choose to. Oh, no. What is that for you? We're our own best guides when we're tapped in to that connection inside, not just with their own systems, okay? We use those to help us to know when we're telling the truth and when we're hearing the truth and when we're telling the truth. Hey, we can lie to ourselves too, and you know what? The best liars are the ones that believe their own lies. So they believe they're telling the truth. A couple in my life, they've convinced themselves of it, and they call me delusional. Anyways. Human, hello. That's a 14, that's a 5. We're making those changes and shifting, right? We're making that shift from letting fear hold us back to letting love guide us, right? And that intuition isn't always going to lead us into, hey, it might be leading us to something we fear, like speaking in public, but nothing that's going to be like life-threatening, okay? It's not going to lead us to those fears that are holding us back to something that's life-threatening. We want to listen to the fear that says, don't jump off the CN Tower, don't go over the falls in a barrel, okay? Those are the kind of fears we want to listen to. Okay, other ones is just there to hold us back. We say because we picked them up, maybe it's somebody else's fear, right? And as children, we're a little sponges, and we start absorbing the fears around us. I don't know, what is that for you? Or others projecting their fears on, no, don't do that, la, 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 right? And then we keep jumping at them, and then the kid goes, whoa, what the heck? Right? Okay, I guess I should be scared then. I wasn't, but now I'm going to be. I don't know, what is that for you? Okay, we're returning to that original source. Connecting with that divine. Get in touch. We trust our own systems when we are in tune. Tapped in, tuned in, turned on. Do that higher. All love and power. Whatever you call that for yourself. I just pray it's all loving too. Also, right? And that's the higher power. That's where we get our power, the usable energy. Knowing who we are. That we all belong here. If you didn't belong here, you wouldn't be here. Okay? We know we belong here and we have a purpose here. We're essential here because we're breathing, because we have a beating heart, because we're here. Okay? And then we're building on that, we know. And we're changing those cycles, creating that movement in our life that's healthier, that's more helpful, right? It's what hurts and what helps. But we're doing more of what helps instead of what hurts, right? We're not holding ourselves back anymore. We're being careful not to project our own fears onto our children too. Hey? Hey, hey, hey. Are we keeping our children from climbing trees so they miss out on those experiences because we're afraid, because we know, oh, maybe we skinned our knee. Hey, I broke my arm doing flip-flop, like flipping off of some bars and landing on, I broke my arms. But I will still teach my daughter to flip around on the bars. And I will share that I broke my arm, this is what I did, blah, 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 right? Share those things to keep them safe, but don't let them. We got to let them get out there and explore their lives. And when we stopped from exploring our lives, is it time now to go just do something that we enjoy, right? Create that expansion in our life? Do we keep telling those old stories and keep being deceiving? Oh, I can't do this because, you know, when I was a kid, I was stopped from climbing the trees, so I can't climb trees. I just can't do it, right? Maybe you could. Hey, go climb a tree. I don't know. I tried. It's not the same anymore. I used to climb to the tippity-toppiest if I could. I climbed a tree in a dress. I got a picture of me up BC in a tree in a dress. Anyways, so we're creating those stories. And the stories you're telling about yourself and to yourself and all that, creating that expansion in your life, or keeping you constricted and confined. I don't know. Is it building on that love? Building on, hey, that passion and growing, right? Building on what you're sent here to do. I don't know. Is it giving you more power and usable energy? So I don't know. But every choice matters. Is there a choice you don't like? Can you make a different choice today? I don't know. To you, what does that all say? Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you. Just to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out on all this you. I'm so glad that you are here. And I'm so glad that you choose to stay every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. Make this another wonderful blessed day. I love you all. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you.